You may be forgiven for thinking that we're walking through the high veld, the nice bush veld. Okay, but we're actually probably about a couple of kilometers inland from the Indian Ocean. And in fact, we're going to one of the world's interesting little wonders. We're getting there. It's so small you might actually even miss it, but come up over the hill, through the people, and there you go. So this is the Red Desert. We're about 10 kilometers inland west of Port Edward down in KwaZulu-Natal. Now this is a very subtropical zone, and it's quite strange to find this little spot in the middle of all of this lush vegetation. I mean, it's completely weird, let's be honest. But it's actually been declared the world's smallest desert. And in fact, some people have likened it to the Great Grand Canyon in Arizona and all of those kind of places. Some people have it in myth and legend that it's actually the scene of an ancient landing site for extraterrestrials. But I think that the reason why this desert is like it is a little bit more kind of down to earth, and red earth at that. It was a scene where a tribe in ancient times used to come down here and go and steal cattle from the Pondo people. And then they'd come back this way up into northern KwaZulu-Natal, and from overgrazing in the area, it completely changed the topography and the geology of the area as well. So what we're left here are these weird canyons and like compacted earth, and who knows how long it's going to stay here or if it's going to grow. So this little desert, and it is little, it's only 200 meters in diameter and about 11 hectares in total, is probably the world's smallest desert. As we've said, there may be little things which are not really deserts. This one, though, has been declared as such. The fact is, though, that not very many people know about this. So if you are coming down anywhere to the southern Natal coast, this is definitely well worth a visit just for its curiosity level. Many of you might have people down in the area who know about the Red Desert. I found out about it from my parents. But there's also what they call an earth cache here. Now, for those of you who are not geocachers, a quick explanation of what geocaching is about. It's basically, well, me being a treasure hunter, I was like, oh, I can't wait to go and find all of these treasures all over South Africa. And it has taken me to places where I have learned things about places that I'd never known before, and taken you to these little way out things, gives you all of the information you need. All you need to do is think of it as treasure hunting with a GPS. You've got apps for it. All you need to do is actually go to a spot, go onto the app, and it says there are these geocaches. This one is an earth cache. So we're not actually looking for a little cache, because of course a cache is like a little treasure chest. And some of them are tiny like this, and some of them are really big. This one is an earth cache. So what the person who sets it up does is say, take a photograph of yourself with your GPS at the area and then answer these questions. And they will have given you all of the information you need to be able to answer those questions about the geography in the area, which I think is one of those very special little things. Many people might just bypass this, never know it's even here, and they've been coming down to the South Coast for years and years and years. So I think you should really take some time out and go and discover all the little hidden treasures that we have in our beautiful country. Labyrinths have also been something which have come out of the days of yore, where people are like, oh, You must have these things, they're good for the soul. Somebody's created one here as well. I think it's a wonderful place to do it. So you enter the labyrinth and you walk it. And by the time you've finished walking the labyrinth all the way around, you get to the center and come back out again, you should be nice and calm and cool and collected. Well, that's what they reckon anyway. I don't know, walking around in circles for me, it's interesting. But do you really need paths to show you where to go? I don't know about you, but I'm definitely somebody who prefers to go a little bit off the beaten track. So we're going to walk all the way around to get to there. Actually, I've just decided this will probably be easier. Take one step over, come all the way in, and to the center where there's a cairn. That's the one thing also about cairns in South Africa. One should always take a rock, spit on it, and then throw it on top of the cairn to appease the ancestors and to make sure that you have good luck. It's such a calm spot. Look at that, it looks like Ayers Rock, right in the middle of KZN.